Kenya plans to nearly double its power generation capacity by the 2021-2022 fiscal year. Now, this announcement comes as the East African economy expands quite a bit, partly driven by the manufacturing sector. Authorities say that the installed generation capacity ideally should double to 5,221 megawatts from the current figure of about 2,700. Authorities here say the additional capacity will be made up mostly of renewable energy sources. In 2013, the Kenyan government has set a 14-month target to increase generation capacity to hit 5,000 megawatts, but it scaled back that target as projects are not being implemented as planned. Different dimension of the energy issues Kenya faces. It's estimated that around 16,000 people in Kenya alone die every year as a result of exposure to smoke from traditional cook stoves and open fires. Women and young children are disproportionately affected by this, which can cause early childhood pneumonia and emphysema, among other conditions. CGTN's Alexandria Majalla looked at clean energy alternatives on the outskirts of the capital.
About 80% of Kenya's population, especially in the rural areas, still rely on burning charcoal or wood for their cooking needs. But as many economies move towards renewable and clean energy, times are changing.
For years, Mary Omwena used a charcoal stove to prepare food for her clients in her small restaurant. She will spend around $8 a day on charcoal.
I had a huge challenge running my business because of the smoke and heat from the stove. My clients could not eat comfortably inside their restaurant.
Over a year ago, while shopping at her local supermarket, Omwena discovered a Cocoa Point. Cocoa Points are multi-purpose consumer access machines combining a bioethanol fuel ATM, an e-commerce kiosk, and an in-store digital media experience. They are the brainchild of Cocoa Networks, a denatured bioethanol distribution company.
The Cocoa Cooker was a game changer for me. Now my clients can sit inside here and eat comfortably. They don't sweat, there's no smoke. They're not stressed out, and that makes me happy.
There are about 700 Cocoa Points across Kenya's capital, Nairobi, serving 1,000 customers so far. The fuel ATMs are all located in low-income neighborhoods. The Cocoa Points are located 300 meters apart to make them more accessible to consumers. To switch from traditional cooking methods to this clean energy solution, one needs to purchase the Smart Cook kit. It costs $70 and includes a 2-burner bioethanol stove and smart canisters. The customers also have the option to pay in installments and collect the kit upon completion.
When the customer is getting the fuel, the technology is based on a microchip attached to the cocoa canister. The cocoa canister is the identifier for the customer, and it's attached to one person. So when the customer docks to the fuel ATM, the canister recognizes them, and all they need to put is their PIN.
Refueling the canisters only costs about $2.50, and the fuel will last most households at least 2 weeks. The service is technology-driven, with customers paying for the ethanol fuel using a cashless system. As clean and renewable energy becomes increasingly important, both for health and environmental reasons, solutions like these are being embraced worldwide. Alexandria Majalla for CGTN, Kangemi, Kenya.